Any names included in this, including mine, have been changed, as I don't want anyone recognizing me. Today started off normally enough, with my normal morning school routine. Wake up, get changed, brush my hair and the usual. I was running a bit late, so I grabbed my school bag and called out a quick farewell to my mother instead of going into a room to say goodbye. I bursted up my driveway, and I managed to arrive at my bus stop with a couple of minutes to spare. I'm a really socially awkward person, so I prefer to go on my phone rather than make eye contact with any passing drivers. Even so, I can usually feel the drivers give me a quick glance as they pass me, just as they do with dog walkers and runners. But today, it felt really odd, as if the drivers were staring at me for longer periods of time. When I turned my eyes away from my phone screen for a second, I saw a car slow down in front of me and the driver just stared at me wide-eyed. It was almost as if he wasn't looking at me, but rather over my shoulder. I turned around to see if there was something behind me, but there was nothing there. The driver blinked at me for a moment longer, before speeding off. The school bus arrived, and I held out my bus pass to show the driver before I got on. The bus driver didn't even check my pass, just stared at something behind my shoulder for a few seconds, before nodding and motioning for me to get on. The bus was pretty busy, and so I sat down on the seat next to a younger student from my school. I went on my phone again, but I stopped when I heard whispers around me. I looked up and saw several other students pointing at me and muttering to their friends. The girl I had sat next to edged as close to the window and as far away from me as she could. After the whispering carried on for a few minutes, I had enough.
"What?"
I spat angrily.
"Would you kindly stop staring and tell me what's so wrong with me?"
The other students fell silent, but the look of fear on their faces never left them. They didn't answer my question. The bus was awkwardly silent for the rest of the journey. When it arrived, I got off as quickly as I could and sped walked into the school and to the nearest bathroom. I locked myself in a stall and texted my friend Sarah to come and get me. After a couple minutes, I heard the door in the bathroom swing open and a voice say,
"Casey?"
I was so relieved, I said.
"Thank God, Sarah. I think there's something on the back of my blazer or skirt or something. People won't stop staring at it."
I stopped when I opened the cubicle and saw the look of horror on my friend's face.
"What?"
I asked.
There's something on your back."
She muttered.
"What?"
I asked again.
"I can't explain it. It's horrible. Oh God, it's moving. Well, help me get it off then."
I screamed, but my friend wouldn't move.
"I'm sorry, Casey. I can't touch that demonic thing. Help me get it off."
I looked in the mirror, but there was nothing on my back.
"Is this a prank?" "No."
My friend burst into tears and kept apologizing about how she couldn't get whatever it was off my back. She told me to stay in the bathroom and that she was going to get help. A couple of minutes later, and a group of about 5 teachers rushed in. Mrs. Hogg, my math teacher, muttered,
"Oh God. Somebody call the police."
They escorted me to the medical room and left me in there. I waited in there for at least an hour, checking the mirror to see what was there, before the door finally opened and an old-looking police officer entered. When he saw what was apparently on my back, he spluttered into his walkie-talkie to bring backup and to bring a gun. He left, and now I'm waiting here for him to return. I'm scared. Why did he need a gun? What's going to happen to me? Why can't I see whatever is on my back? I don't know what it is, or how it got there. But I know that it could be dangerous. I need help. I need to know why everyone else can see it, but why I can't. I need to know if I'm going to die. Hi everyone, Matt Chatter here. I'd like to wish you all a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. You're going to need it. Believe me when I say, we've all got a lot in store for us in 2019. I'd like to announce that starting today, I'll be working on a series called Monster of the Month, where we take creatures of folklore from all over the world and present them here. I've been pretty busy with work and family life, but I'll be sure to upload as often as I can. Bye for now. And remember, when all goes wrong in the night and everything's the matter, you'll be sure to hear of it from the Mad Chatter.